Our next guest is a six-time Grammy Award-winning singer, songwriter and producer. He's nominated for 3 Grammys this year. We're so excited to have him with us tonight. We love him here at this show. Please welcome the phenomenal, the singular, FINNEAS is here. How are you, FINNEAS? Are you well?
I'm so good. Thank you so much for having me on. It's so great to see you.
Well, we love it every time you're on the show. We were actually talking about you on the show last week. Jared Leto was here, and he told us that you and Billy, you went and performed at his house at a dinner he was having in front of loads of famous people. What do you remember about this, and what's it like when you get that call from Jared Leto? What's your side of that evening?
I remember it very clearly. I think I was very nervous. It was like beginning to be like a long time ago. It was May of 2017, and Jared is one of those dudes that like is very like aware of what's going on. He's really early. He's an early adopter of everything. He's one of those dudes where anytime you are like just discovering something, he's like, I've been investing in it for 5 years. Or he's one of those guys. And so he had like reached out to us like a year prior, and then through our wonderful publicist had sort of reached out and said like, do they want to come to this dinner at my house? And we were like, yeah, of course. And then the day of the dinner, he contacted our team and was like, do they have any interest in like performing tonight? And we were like, oh my God. And suddenly we were just like seized with nerves. So we went a little bit early to like set up our stuff, which at the time was like, you know, toys, like basically Legos. That was what we played. And we went to his house, which is like a set from like a Stanley Kubrick film. Like you can't quite imagine how anyone ever is cozy there, and it's definitely haunted. It's one of those houses that's absolutely has ghosts in it. But he's always been very generous to the two of us and given us great advice, and that was a very unique, bizarre evening in our lives.
Now, the last time we saw you, FINNEAS, it feels like a decade ago when we were doing our Homefest show. How are you processing? Because we had a lovely chat with your parents, and I adore your parents and your whole family. I really look upon as an example, really, genuinely, as a father. Their nurture and nourishment of the both of you. I really think about it a lot as I parent my kids. How are your parents and your family processing everything that's happened in your life?
Oh, well, first of all, that's so sweet, and I'm gonna call my mom after this and tell her that, because we all talk about you're like a dinner table. We're like, oh, that James, we love James. So thanks so much for saying that.
Well, I'll come and perform at your dinner. Can you imagine? If you want me to, I will. I'll come. We'll go, won't we, band? Yeah. Should we go and play for the Eilishes? We'll come and we'll set up and we'll play, but we would like it to be a really boring dinner, where it's just not a big glamorous thing, just the 4 of you having what you'd normally eat, and we'll just perform in the corner, right, gang? And that's an open invite. Anytime you want, babe.
Love it.
Sorry, go on. You were talking. Go on.
You know, I think, I mean, this past year has obviously been so unique for everyone, and they're our pod, right? It's me, my sister, my girlfriend who I live with, and then our folks. So that's the only people I've seen for about a year now. You know, we tour with them too, so that group of people is not abnormal for us. Mom and dad are always kind of involved. You know, they're like, they have like parental, you know, advice and sort of sage moments, like wisdom. And then there's things that happen to me and Billy where they are even more freaked out by them than we are. And the wisdom goes out the door, where something will happen and we're like, wow, that's amazing. That's crazy. And our dad will be like, do you know how big a deal that is? And just by virtue of our like ignorance or like inexperiences, you know, of age, we might be like, oh, that was great. And our parents will be sort of like flipping out or having like more of a moment than we even are. So it's, you know, it varies day to day. Some days, like if I have a flat tire, my dad's very useful. But if we're meeting somebody that he's idolized his whole life, he's much more flipped out by it.
Now, I feel like you've managed to do something through this period of quarantine, which I, and I think many others, have found a challenge. You seem to have found a way to have been incredibly creative. You've been writing with lots of different people. I imagine you and Billy have been doing, I imagine, a new record, because you should have been on tour. She's said it, so I'm not spilling the beans for her, but we're working really hard on her second album. It's actually almost done. I'm really excited. But yeah, and that she's the only person I've worked with in person in the whole year. So everything else has been over Zoom, and someone will send me a vocal of theirs, and I'll produce it and send it back to them. So it's all been this kind of like virtual world of that. But Billy and I have actually been holed up working together in person. I'm so excited to hear those new songs. I really, really am. And the song you're going to perform tonight, Can't Wait to Be Dead, I think is... I genuinely think it is a truly brilliant song, and you're going to perform it for us in just a moment. Explain what the song's about, because I actually think it's really profound during this past few months of what we've all been going through.
Thanks, man. It was a song that I wrote, and it was one of those things where sometimes you're just kind of writing down how you feel as it happens, and you're not sort of thinking about like the big picture as much. But in retrospect, I remember sitting down and sort of reading the song and being like, this song is about my relationship with the internet, I think. And just sort of that, like, the internet can offer a lot of connectedness and positivity, and it can also just be so overwhelming. And like, my girlfriend and I talk about this a lot of, like, you know, everyone knows one massively irresponsible person who's like vacationed through the whole of COVID, where like they're on their Instagram, they're partying and they're vacationing, and 50% of you is like judging them, and you're like, what a moron, and then the other 50% of you is like horribly jealous, and you're just like, I want to be as irresponsible as that person. So to me, the song was just kind of about how overwhelming the internet could be, especially, you know, during this period of time where sometimes the internet is the only way I communicated with anyone that day. I didn't go there. So I can wait to be dead, but some moments, you know, I can wait less long than others.
Well, I'm so happy that you're performing it on the show. Thank you so much for being here. We absolutely adore you here. Stick around. FINNEAS is going to perform when we come back.